up, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for more Rakdos Midrange action and Pioneer. That's right. Back for some more of this. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. But like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That is Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. Hang on. That's right. Don't forget to follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, that has nothing to do with me. I'll let you all know that. So, as you guys can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you would never know that. But I still do enjoy playing some Magic. You know, they're going to play some Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. You know, I used to be really anti-Pioneer. Sometimes I still am. Sometimes I'm anti-Magic. But Pioneer has really grown on me, and so is this deck, Rakdos Midrange. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. It plays the way I like to play Magic the Gathering. So I'm hoping to do well with it. Let's take a look at the weather. It's a beautiful spring day out there. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are mostly cloudy. The temperature of 48 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 3 miles per hour. Current humidity is 49%. So, yeah, it's a sunny day, but it's cold. It's cloudy now. I can still see blue sky over there. Yonder. Yonder over yonder. Yeah, it was sunny out, but now it's cloudy. But still a nice day. Let's take a look here. We are still at 42 followers on Twitter. We are still at 310 followers on Twitch. We did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. We are now at 510. So thank you guys very much there. But of course, shout out to all 42 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 310 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 510 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 16 of my subscribers on Twitch. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. And frankly, it's something you just don't have to do. I mean, honestly, for real. Real talk. You know, it's just so fantastical and amazing, and I really support it. I mean, I really appreciate it, is what I should say. I really appreciate the support that you guys are willing to give to me. So yeah, thank you guys so much. You can spend the money anywhere else and make more sense. Just gotta be honest there too. So yeah, I am returning from MXP Oakland, hosted by Laughing Dragon, which I consider basically my locals in terms of gameplay. Not my locals in terms of product pickup. Unfortunately, the place that I do all my product pickup at still does not run tournaments because of coronavirus. Think about that. We're getting towards the halfway mark of 2023, and they still won't run tournaments because of coronavirus. Think how insane that is. I mean, no one even gives a damn about that shit no more. People haven't given a damn about coronavirus in years. But yet, they still have great products, though. You know, they have tons and tons and tons of stuff. But Laughing Dragon, they're all about gameplay. And they got good stuff in their store, too. And what an event they put on. MXP Oakland, great times for all, especially if you won anything. I didn't win nothing. I tried my darndest. Played 24 rounds of Magic the Gathering in total over 3 days, which is a lot of Magic, especially in paper. And, you know, I think overall I went like 9-13-1. Is that right? I don't remember. Maybe it was 10-13-1. I don't recall. But it wasn't a great weekend for me. I did manage to get some booster packs for my efforts. I didn't pull anything good out of those booster packs. The best card I got out of like 14 booster packs was a Venerated Rot Priest. That was the best card I got in terms of value. So not doing too well there. But I had a good time. Obviously played a lot. Hanzo was in Modern. It suffered. It really struggled with mana problems, both flooding and mana droughts. Played this deck in Pioneer a couple times. It also struggled with mana. Just was not my weekend. It wasn't most people's weekends, obviously. You know, when you talk to people, everyone's like, yeah, I got beat up pretty bad. It's just normal, right? There's a lot more losers than there are winners in Magic the Gathering tournaments. So I should never feel too bad, but sometimes when it's just the beatings just continually happen and you just keep losing for the same reasons over and over again, it takes a toll on you. But you know, I powered through and I'm back today. I'm happy to be back. You know, particularly I got home yesterday, and you know, the most important thing, if you guys have a wife and kids, the main thing is you start really missing them, especially when they're little babies like mine are. Mine are going to be 10 months old in 10 days, and you know, you just miss them to death. Every moment of your life, you think about those kids, and you know, when you're multiple states away, not doing well in a Magic tournament, you start feeling bad because instead of spending time with your kids and your wife, you're instead down, you know, spending money, a lot of money on, you know, airlines, rental cars, hotels, Magic the Gathering tournament entry fees, all that stuff. And I made sure not to really buy anything. I don't buy any trinkets. I don't upgrade any of my cards. I just, you know, play the games. I sign up for games and try to win prizes. And when that's not really working out, I start to feel kind of bad. But in the end, my wife really supports me. I hope my little kids support me. And I know a lot of y'all root for me too, and that really cheers me up. Very special shout out to anybody who came up to me during the event and said they recognized me and enjoyed my content. There was about 5 people who did that. Those 5 guys, I believe, was Boodha. One guy didn't tell me his screen name. Feck Gage, KO Diamonds, and another guy didn't tell me his name either. But thank you guys so very, very much. It's good to know that my content, as mediocre and questionable as my gameplay is, it is inspiring, or at least, at the very least, entertaining for everyone. And that means a ton to me, because, you know, I'm just some random country bumpkin trying to fit into this Magic the Gathering crowd the best I can with how I'm upbringing and where I'm from and all that stuff. And I don't really fit in all the time. But it is great to know that despite not being a champion player, that I still have people who are enjoying what I do. And by the way, I did play KO Diamonds. He knocked me out of the single elimination tournament in round 3. Those single eliminations were extremely brutal, and I probably will never do them again, I don't think. It was like $27.50 to play one round. There were guys that went through all 3 or 4. I went through multiple of those, and they lost all of them. They played like 5 rounds of Magic and spent like $150. It's pretty nuts. But other than that, you know, I really had fun deep down, even though I took a lot of beatings. And looking forward to the next MXP, which is going to be in my home state of Washington in Tacoma in August. I think it's like August 11th through the 13th. I will be there, so if anyone would like to travel to my home state of Washington and meet me there, sounds good. If you don't, I don't blame you. It's expensive to travel. So yeah, before we get in here, just another thank you to anybody who watches any of this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. It's huge to me. Really appreciate it, guys. So we're going to play some more Rakdos Midrange. It's the same exact list I played in Oakland. It's the same list I've been playing for a while. I have noticed that people have been trading out like Croxus for Misery Shadows. They'd probably deal with Phoenix and Greasefang, but I think that there's enough stuff in the deck that already handle those. You know, Misery Shadow's a good card, but I think Croaks is just overall a better long-range card. It is bad in that matchup, Phoenix and Abzan Greasefang, but overall, I think it's a better card than Misery Shadow. I mean, pound for pound, I think it's the better card. Let's add on in there. Let's see how we do. I plan on being here the rest of the week, Tuesday through Friday. Thursday will be a shortened session. I do have to get off to do other things. My work schedule is extremely packed. I will be more tired, therefore maybe more angry, therefore maybe more loopy. I don't know. But I will be here. By the way, the poll did close. Gruel Panza won the viewer's choice for 500 subs here on YouTube. That means at a certain date, when I have enough free time, which I think I have the date selected. is a little ways out from now, but a couple weeks from now, I think I'll have enough free time on a day to do what I wanted to do, which is run a double league. That means I'll be having Ponza go back-to-back leagues. Breaks if I need to, obviously take care of dogs, see what's going on with the wife and kids, potty breaks, as a lot of people like to call them. But it should just be a good old 4-hour session with your boy, your big bearded man, Major Riot. I figured Ponza would win, because that's what I'm known for, but I don't have a problem with playing that, obviously. It's my favorite deck, so yeah, let's go. But expect to have more chances to possibly have a deck that you guys want to see me play. I don't really want to be throwing out decks I don't own. Like, I don't want to be putting out, like, Dredge, where I have no idea what to do, personally, how to play. Plus, I got to spend all the money trying to get the cards. So, probably just always be decks that I already have, which I think you guys don't mind. You know, but next time I do a viewer's choice poll, I will not have Gruul Ponza in it, because Gruul Ponza already won a viewer's choice. Eventually, it'll get back into a viewer's choice, but I just want to have it every time I put up a vote, it's Gruul Ponza. You know, I maybe that's wrong of me, but that's just what I want to do. But so Gruul Ponza for sure, and I will let you guys know what day I'm going to stream that, because it's not going to be on a normal day. It's going to be like on a Saturday or a Sunday, where I'm going to take extra time out of my busy life and away from my wife and kids to play 2 full leagues back-to-back with Ponza. And yes, there will be, for the first time in many years on stream, a 1 liter red dew. That's right, a code red of 1 liter size rarity. So guys can get excited for that. Now, before I decide to officially go first, I do have to, hang on here, let me repeat that. All right, before I officially decide to go first, I do reveal the beverage of the day. And folks, last week I tried to reveal a new beverage and it was a disaster. It was a disgusting green tea energy drink, even though it had Riot in its name. It was like Riot Energy, and I was like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I didn't read the fine print. It was green tea energy, which almost made me throw up live on stream. But I have something here. I hope it's not tea flavored. It's another new energy drink. Well, I'm going to go for it. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about Alani Cherry Slush energy drink. It's a little 12-ounce beverage. It's got 0 sugar and 200 milligrams of caffeine. So we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack open my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Oh, man, that had a lot of pop to it. Okay, give me a waft. Smells good. All right, here we go. God, I hope it's not green tea again. It's not. It is indeed cherry slush flavor. Those drinks didn't go to waste. My wife liked them, so she got all of them. All those Riot drinks. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. That's weird. Looking over at my other monitor, and it's like I've never noticed the colors showing up like it is. Yeah, I'll keep. What is it? 4 lands, 3 non-lands? Seems fine. Alrighty. Thought sees you. Oh, it's Spirits. I had to play Spirits back to back. I just take Rattle Chains back to back in the Pioneer RCQ I played in with this deck. And it was round 1 too, so it's just like deja vu again. So this one's Bant. I had to play against Azorius and Mono Blue. I beat the Azorius but lost to Mono Blue. Secret Coast. Well, that's not exactly what you want to see. I mean, it's okay if they decide to counter 1. All right. Croxa. Discard Selfless Spirit. I'd have to try and bait out this Lofty Denial. I guess Lofty Denial, if they don't have a Spirit, I can just pay 1. They shock there. They're probably thinking about countering like a, oh no, they're going for something here. A Shacklegeist. Sure. Okay. It seems like this lights up more. Like, even on this screen, it looks like it's lighting up more than it used to. Did they change something on MTGO? Just gonna stomp that now since they have a counter spell. Maybe that's wrong. That's definitely wrong. All right, Shelter coming down. Taking 2. I gotta flip this to red. I don't like having only 1 red land. So it's going to red. Sear Step, which I don't remember ever flipping this thing in paper over the last weekend. I think I always usually put as Blight Step, but once in a while you gotta put it as a Sear Step. I think Sear Step looks cooler. Like, I think it's a cooler looking card. All right, now to see if this Shelter gets sucked up. Not before draw phase, so that's good. Get some value out of it. And, yeah, sure, I'll take 2. I'll regain that life, hopefully. Let's see if there's a... nope. Okay. I will draw the 2. Or gain the 2. Play the Haunted Ridge. Swing for 4. Tough to race a Sheoldred. I bet you the last card in hand is a Collected Company. It's gotta be, right? I mean, what else could it be? Collected Company, or they're gonna top deck a Collected Company right now. I do have Fatal Push, so I do like that. What's up, Elf Lord? How you doing, man? What we got here? We got Mistaken Sad Titan? What the hell? Oh, like Primeval Titan? Sad Titan. Those Titans are never sad as a Primeval Titan. Those things are always coming a big fucking smile on their face as they trample through and get outrageous plays through just heinous land drops. Like, I hate that card. Go for the throat. I am amassing significant removal spells here. With the Sheoldred racing, it's always good. I mean, once you fall behind a Sheoldred, it's like really tough to get through. There it is. Here comes the Collected Company. Let's see what comes out of this. Now, what else we got here? Happy Titan? That makes more sense. We got Dryad. Dryad of the Illusion Grove? I guess that might be him. Valakut. I got killed by Valakut a couple times over the last weekend. Sure. So that's going to become a 3/3. Okay. That's fine. Sure. All right. They bought themselves a little bit of time. Did you have qualifying for Dallas? Hell no. No, I did not. Not even close. But, you know, I played 24 rounds of Paper Magic, which is a lot for anybody over the course of 3 days. And, sure. And, well, I'm just going to try and push the Supreme Phantom. This card's really bad against me. Absolutely another different Collected Company. Let's see what happens here. There's really nothing they can do to stop the Supreme Phantom from dying, as far as I know. Empyrean Eagle's annoying. Oh, Rattle Chains can definitely stop that from dying. Now we got a different other problem here. I guess we'll blast the Empyrean Eagle. That way now they can't even so now they should tap this down. Yep. Cast. So now they just got to keep worrying about, you know, I mean, they really got to just keep drawing spirits. That's how they win. Maybe I should have killed. I don't think so. I think it was right to kill the Empyrean Eagle. We can't have these things just be so pumped. Because this Shackle guy's been a 4/4. I mean, it can't block any of my creatures. I don't have any flyers, but you know, just gotta see what's gonna happen here. I mean, they are 3 draw steps away from dying. They don't really draw any extra cards in this version, right? Maybe they send, like, Rattle Chains over. They send nobody. Okay. Alright. Draw 2. Obviously, I'm going to discard... I'm probably going to discard both. I mean, I need to find some removals. I found one. And now I can escape Kroxa as well. Yes, I can do both. Okay, well, first I like swinging with both. Attempting to swing with both. Okay. Sure, I'll make a treasure. This will get blocked. Now in main 2, I will Dreadbore the Supreme Phantom. They don't have many counter spells. At least they shouldn't have that many being the Bant version, because they need to have a lot of creatures, not counter spells. Let's see that Collect Company again. Okay, Spell Queller. Okay, now it's Kroxa time. Doesn't matter. Hopefully that's a land in hand. I doubt it, though. They would have... Yeah, that's another Supreme Phantom. Okay. They're at 4. Oh, my God. Now the Croxa takes them down to... Well, no, they can just keep tacking. Yeah, I guess I do lose this game. The only way I don't lose is if I can get rid of Shacklegeist. Which it looks like I'm going to be able to. So we need to go, like, Dreadbore, the Spell Queller, and then cast the Dreadbore for free and kill the Shacklegeist. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Dreadbore here. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to side real quick, then I'm going to go check on my dogs. We need to braid. Ritualist suit. Really, honestly, everything in my deck's pretty good. Maybe a couple Thoughtseize out on the draw. One Trespasser, one Bankbuster. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I am back, and this looks probably like maybe a mole. Well, no, I guess it's okay. Never mind. I didn't see this at braid, so I'm going to keep it. That fancy ass. Oh my god. That fancy ass Yavimaya Coast. This card gonna be pretty good. Oh. I don't think it's worth playing a Dreadbore against that. Okay. I need to get to like 5 mana here. That way I can at least get through the Mausoleum Wanderer, I hope. It's still questionable if I can even do that. I don't want to. I mean, they're slowly killing me like a snail's pace here. I mean, they're swinging at me a two a turn, and that's a real problem now. So I may need to go to like what, 5 cards? I mean, I don't know. Or I mean, how many lands? I guess I just play Shealder to see what they do there. Another land? This is a lot of lands. All right, resolves. Sweet. What do they have in hand? Must be a, yeah, I figured that much. Old rattle chains. So next turn is possibly a really big turn if I can get through with this ritual suit. Yeah, they leave back the Spectral Sailor. That's interesting. Get half this back. Huh, Thoughtseize. I can't, you know, there's 2 of these on the field. I can't do Ritual Suit and Thoughtseize because if they could just sacrifice, you know, because this was basically, this costs 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it says whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell, not the opponent. So I think I'm down with Thoughtseizing. You know, it's a little bit risky, but see if I can't grab a Collected Company out of this. Uh, I think I unfortunately just have to Dreadbore that. That's a good find though. Yeah, I think I just have to Dreadbore. There's just no way I can not. Oh man. If I Dreadbore... If I Dreadbore, they can just sack this. I pay 2, then they sack it again. So I may need to go... They're going to draw a lot of cards off me. I mean, it's going to suck. I should have just Ritual Suited. This still doesn't work. This still doesn't work. Yeah, what if I go... One, two, three, four, five. We're getting the +1/+1 from the Spirit. I mean, they're going to draw another Spirit. If I Ritual Suit, they counter it. That means that there will be, this thing will be... Remember, in Spirits and or Enchantments. That's why it's so big. Like, what's going on here? If I Ritual Suit here... I just gotta let him draw 4 cards. You know, they take a lot of damage, actually. They don't have to draw. Wow, what happened? Why didn't they... What? I don't know, they must have a winning shot here or something. All right, they're going to go to 2. They have now went from 0 to 5 cards in hand. They could have just countered. All right, there we go. Look at that. Their own Shaper Sanctuary killed them. They could have countered the Dreadbore, right? I mean, with Mausoleum Water, I couldn't pay for it. So their Catilda would have still lived, and they could have flown in for 1, 2, 3, 4, count itself 4. And then if they had any more spirits, which I'm sure they would have, at least 2. That'd have been 6 plus 2 would have been 8. This take me down to 1. They would have gone back to 10, and I could have Ritual Suited. So, I mean, it's definitely, I think they made a mistake. So, all right, I'll take the victory, though. For sure, for sure. Not going to argue with that. All right, let's get back on in there. Let's do what clearly needs to be done. Now, in the Pioneer RCQ I played in 2 days ago, my first opponent was Spirits of Azorius flavor. of the Azorius rarity, Azorius style. And I beat him. And then round 2, I had to play against Mono Blue Spirits and lost to them simply because they just continuously played Slip Out the Back. I mean, I couldn't kill anything. They had 3 copies of Spectral Sailor and 1 Mausoleum Wanderer that they protected the entire time with 4 copies of Slip Out the Back. It was crazy. Absolutely disgusting. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. I guess I'll keep. Hard to go wrong with turn 1 Thoughtseize. You know, it's just, it is. This is like the best, I think, 1 drop in the entire format. What is this? Some sort of shenanigans is happening. I don't like it. I think I'm going to take Duress. I know I've seen this card. I just don't remember what I've seen it in. Like, I know I've played against this card before. I guess that was stupid. Oh well. That is not stupid, however. That is mighty fine. Liliana's probably just gonna come down and kill that. But it's okay, I can kill Liliana. Oh, what? This is... Oh my god. So I just lose. Look at that Witherbloom command, by the way. What the fuck? That Witherbloom command literally put Greasefang and Parhelion 2 in there? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I guess I didn't pay attention to that. I was so distraught on losing my motherfucking, I'm just gonna kill one of these. Fuck out of here. All right. They have another Greasefang in there. This Witherbloom command milled 3 cards. I just didn't even see it. It milled Greasefang, Parhelion, and Greasefang. Super outrageously gross. See what they want to do with this Lily. If you want to plus it or minus it. We're going to plus. I'm going to kill that. They discard Parhelion. Do not play a land, which gives me hope. All right. I'm just going to draw a card here. Three at Lily. This is 5 mana flashback. Puts Grizzly Salvage, Sky Sovereign, Witherbloom Command, Traverse Urban Water, Darkboar Pathway. Chose Darkboar Pathway. So we just need to eat. I don't even know. Wow, they do nothing. They leave the Liliana. Sure. Okay. Greasefang is a fucking 4/3. Yeah, just attack player. There's nothing I can draw here if I go. It's not like, I have Relic Regendus, or I could cast Graveyard Trespasser. I mean, if they got it, they got it, and I'm just dead. So. I just died because they have Greasefang. They found their 4th copy of Greasefang. So it's all over. It's all over. Well, no, it's not completely over. It is not completely over. It is over because of Liliana. I didn't kill a Liliana, so that's why it's over. It didn't matter what I did then, because if I would have stomped and killed Lily, they would have just played Greasefang anyways, and there's been nothing for me to discard. I mean, they got themselves down to 3. There's nothing you could do there. Just absolutely nothing you could do. I mean, it was just over. What insane lucky mills and draws they had. Like, I'm serious. Like, motherfuckers like this that just win off of just mad luck. like lack of skill, mad luck. Like turn 2, Witherbloom command that lets them get into you know, I mean, we got to bring a whole shit ton of cards in here. That lets them just. These 4 are horrible. I'm not a fan of Bone Crusher Giant at all either. Only down to 10 creatures though. Fatal Push is fine. But super lucky to just have immediate access to Abzan, I mean to Greasefang and to Parhelion. Off 1 turn 2 card, they got everything they needed. Sure. It's funny, I didn't even recognize this as Abzan Greasefang. I didn't even understand what was going on. I'm like, I know I've seen this card before, but it turned out to be Abzan Greasefang. I did play against this once, a couple days ago. I lost. Again, it was a similar situation there in game 1 to my game 1 on Sunday, where I had the opponent down, where the only thing they could do to win was to top deck Greasefang, and they managed to top deck Greasefang. Just like, come on. What is that? Well, I guess we'll take the Grizzly Salvage. I mean, not looking good here. You're just going to get nailed by double Thoughtseize. That's okay. I took away their card, the Grizzly Salvage. Taking away a Thoughtseize made 0 sense there when they have another Thoughtseize. Just made none. Unlicensed Hearse. Basic Swamp. I really appreciate that. All right, time to lose my Fatal Push. This Knight, of course, is super good, actually, against my Unlicensed Hearse. All right, how about something decent here? Okay. I just play Knight of Autumn here and put 2 +1/+1s on it, right? Make it a 4/3. Good chance of winning right now with that. Oh. Now we're in an incredible amount of trouble. I don't have my Dreadbores anymore. Remember I took them out? Their last card in hand is Knight of Autumn. I'm probably just going to lose to this card. Yeah, especially when you're drawing that, you know? I mean, what the fuck? Yay, lands! Land ho! Like, come on. What is this crap? Greasefang. Close. I'm just going to get destroyed by this Lily. This is like nothing I can do to it now. Yeah! Motherfucker, yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah! That's how you win Magic the Gathering, folks. That's how you get it done. That is how you get it done. Right up in there. Yeah! Yeah, just keep on getting them. Yeah! I mean, I have enough lands now here where a Liliana Ultimate isn't that big of a deal. Okay, I mean, sure. More lands, though! Opponent's also drawing a lot of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to make sure to go ahead and draw a fine card here. It's another land! How is this possible? How can I keep drawing lands? What is that, 4 or 5 land draws in a row? Like, come on. The fuck is this? This is fucking nonsense. If everyone has 4, I'm keeping. I gotta make sure I do that right. That doesn't make any sense. What? You want to put this one with the 3-lander. You don't want to put it with the 4-lander and immediately start drawing more cards. Mistake. I just gotta make sure on MTGO, this Liliana the Veil ultimate effect is very confusing. Okay, choose a pile to sacrifice. Very important here. I'm gonna sacrifice the pile with 4 lands because I already have a 4th land in hand. So I will keep the locked lane. Wow, they are just drawing a ton of lands too. All right, there we go. There's something worthwhile. But now is my opponent's time to draw that Greasefang. Man, it would have been a nice find if I could have gotten Now he found the Greasefang. And it's over. Did he also get a Parhelion? He did not get a Parhelion, at least. I just drew way too many lands. I mean, period. I mean, that's just God's honest truth there. There's no other way to explain what happened there. Yeah. Sure. Wow, that is like the worst card right now. That is also a bad card. I think I'm just going to concede. I mean, look how many lands that is. There's just no way you can win after going through something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands out of 17 cards. It's not going to work, guys. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to. It just doesn't matter what I do. Do they have another one? Yeah, they have another Seeker's Chariot, so they don't even need a cast in a Seeker's Chariot. Still can't. No, they found a Sky Sovereign. They had another different Greasefang. Absolutely. Wholesale slaughter. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. I've lost this game a long time ago. Just, you know, having so many lands is just unbearable. So, concede and move on. I don't want to play anymore. It's not going to let me see another land. You know there's another land there. All right. Well, that was an ass beating. My ass is bloodied and raw, and but smelling good. I wipe with care. You know, a lot of guys don't. You know, there's a lot of guys with a lot of hemorrhoid problems that play Magic the Gathering, and I'm not one of them. I don't douse myself in perfume. That's also strange. I smelled a lot of weird cologne over the years in Magic the Gathering, where guys are trying to mask their lack of showering, and they put on like weird cologne. Like there's one guy I used to play with. He had like this cologne that smelled so bad. It wasn't like a disgusting bad smell like raw ass or sewage. It was just not pleasant. It was like he must have thought it smelled good. Maybe his mom thought it smelled good. It was like I don't even know how to describe it. It was almost like a chocolate banana smell. It was like pretty gross. All right. Yeah. 3 Blackleaf Cliffs. Let's go. Have I mold yet today? I don't think so. I don't mold that much with this deck, except for my wife is home. Except for Sunday. Just more Abzan. More Abzan. Even more. More lands. Oh yeah. There it is. Take the Greasefang. More Greasefang, sir? Yes. More Greasefang. What I deserve, goddammit. Gotta take Blood Tithe. I mean, just these cards do nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I do like that. Alright, if they do nothing, I'm just gonna stomp during their end step. These do not work on the angel tokens, which is funny. Not another Thoughtseize, come on. Is EBT the like food stamp card? I think that's what this guy's referencing, right? EBT? BET is Black Entertainment, right? Is that channel still around? It's gotta be around still. BET. Can't have a white entertainment. That would be incredibly heinously bad. Just you can't. What? He thought seized himself to put a Parhelion in? What? What a madman. So he revealed his hand having Parhelion. So he has one. So he still has a Parhelion in hand. Okay. Okay. We just gotta hold up instant speed removal for like the rest of the goddamn game. I've got a few here. I got Go for the Throat and Power Word to Kill. Yes. Oh, Lord. We're getting there, though, folks. I'm getting there to where I can cast Bone Crusher and hold up one instantaneous kill a creature card. I know how good Terminate be in this format. It could just be, like, insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now I gotta deal with the Seeka's Chariot. Alright. Well, I guess he didn't find a fourth land yet. Oh. Parhelion. Gotta get this Bone Crusher on the field. Get this Bone Crusher on the field. And maybe we can start doing some stuff eventually. I thought these cost him 3 life, which is funny. Okay. So Chariot is ready to go. He does have to take himself down to 7. No, only 8. He does not do anything. He swings for 3, which is fine. I will take the 3. Now he will play the Chariot. Now he will make some kitties. Okay. This requires 4. Proof 4. I'm going to aggressively swing here. He takes it all. What a man. Seems like a decent opportunity to cast a Dreadbore. Yeah, right here. And I'm willing to Fatal Push the cat and hope that he doesn't find anything. I'm still holding up removal here. Go for the Throat's a little bit weak in this matchup, but Power Kill is also a little weak in this match. Remember, it can't kill the Angel tokens. That is fine. You get to choose between which one. Probably will leave me with Go for the Throat. That's the one I would leave. He goes to 2. Yep, leaves me with Go for the Throat. Horrible. Yep. So just gotta find a Sheoldred. If I can find Sheoldred, I win. He can't use this land anymore, too. Also important to note, he cannot use Mana Confluence anymore. So I should swing and kill some cats, maybe? That doesn't help me at all. What am I talking about? I can just fire this up, right? Yeah. Almost forgot about my Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Alright. I almost forgot for a second I had Hive of the Eye Tyrant there. I was like, wait a minute. I win. Okay, same stuff here. Kroxa and Dreadbore are naturally bad. I do like Duress. It's okay. A Braid is good. Unlicensed Hearse is phenomenal. Go Blank is also very good. Boneyard, I mean, I combined Graveyard and Bone Crusher together. Bone Crusher is not great here. It's just, it can't take out anything except cats. Which, you know, I mean, I don't know what to really say about that. I mean, I don't really want that to happen, but, you know, hopefully I can stun them enough to where they can't, you know, even do the thing to get cats, right? This looks pretty quality. It's not the greatest hand I've ever seen, but I will keep and most likely get slaughtered by some Thoughtseizes here, right? I mean, let's just be frank and honest. That is not a Thoughtseize card. I'm happy to see a lack of Thoughtseize from the opponent. I should not have played Haunted Ridge. That was a bad play on my part. I should have played Blightstep. Because yeah, now this is gonna happen and just mistakes have been made. Well, maybe not. Now I can get Unlicensed Hearse involved. Okay, I guess it wasn't. It's still a massive mistake. It still is. So I'm gonna have to take damage unnecessarily. Put this in. Unlicensed Hearse. Devour. So we're looking okay. I'm going to take 3 that I shouldn't have. I should not have taken. That was a mistake. Little mistakes like that will kill you. Bloodtithe Harvester. This is most likely just a chariot coming. Absolutely. I would assume there'll be a crewing of said chariot. No. There is not a crewing of said chariot. I will take this moment to fatal push here. I will also eat that. Okay. I think I like the option of killing a cat here. Yeah, killing a cat and playing Shealdred, I think seems okay. Killing the cat with Bloodtide Harvester. What could go wrong? I mean, they're tapped out now. I guess they have a 5th land. Destroy Unlicensed Herds with Witherbloom Command, milling 3, getting a Greasefang. But there's really nothing I can do to stop that except just sit here and take punishment. I'm going to do that. And then Shealdred. Take 2 off Shealdred. So yeah, that's the disaster here. So if they play another land, get, you know, even here if they find that Knight card, get Grizzly Salvage I can handle right now. Okay, there's Greasefang. They choose Greasefang. If I can find another land here, I'm in really good shape. Sky Sovereign, and I think there, yeah, Can't Stay Away doesn't revive Planeswalkers, right? It's just creatures, right? Card Can't Stay Away. Target creature. Okay, Rafine then. Okay, I did draw a land, but it's the wrong land. So yeah, let's swing for 4 here. Knock them to 12. It's really interesting here. Like, I mean, obviously I need to kill the Greasefang over the Asika's Chariot. I think. Another different Grizzly Salvage. They find like nothing off that one. They take Dark Boar. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so the plan was there. If they played Greasefang, I would immediately kill Greasefang. They would respond by crewing Asika's Chariot. Asika's Chariot would swing, copying the cat. I'd take 4, go to 15, go back up to 17. Then Rekner Bankbuster. I probably, yeah, I would have gone. Yeah, I would have gone Go Blank. I would have also eaten stuff with Hearse before I Go Blank. That way the Hearse gets bigger. And then have Rekner Bankbuster and go from there. All right, so everything's been kind of lopsided so far. You know, either I win pretty good or the opponent wins pretty good. Good, I guess. 2-1 in this league so far. Probably the last match of the day, folks. Most likely. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but I'm just saying. So far, pretty fun league. I've really enjoyed it. That was kind of BS against Greasefang, the first Greasefang, where they won on turn 2. That was horrible, man. That is not what you want to have happen to you. What is this? I need to read more of that later. It's just my MXP Oakland recap from Laughing Dragon. The guys at Laughing Dragon are great. If you guys ever come to Washington, there's 2 card shops I say you need to go to. They're not that far apart from each other. First, Laughing Dragon. Show some support, show some love. Show up there. Buy some sleeves or something, right? I'm going to keep this too. Hopefully draw another land. You know, that kind of stuff. And then also go to Shane's. Shane's Big League Sports Card. Look like I got a mid-range mirror here, maybe. And show some love there. Again, buy some booster packs, pick up some sleeves. That Croaks is a little bit scary. Yeah. Deal with Croaks later, maybe. I'm going to discard Blood Tithe, I guess. Maybe Shealdred. Nah, I think that's too good. All right, I like where we're at right now. As long as the opponent doesn't top deck a Fatal Push or something brutal. He didn't find anything so far. Swing for 3. Right on. No Fatal Push from the opponent yet. I'm one of the guys that still sides out Thoughtseize in this matchup. I think it's totally right. Like, you don't want to be Thoughtseize. Why would they do that? Like, why would they take 3? And I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, what happened? What are you doing? Stop being silly. Okay. No, he's going to go for it here, Shealdred. Just used a power word kill. Hopefully they don't have another one. Ah, they don't. But at least Shealdred made them take a damage. You know, I'm not sure if it's going to survive long enough to do more. It did. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, it did a lot more than 1. What am I talking about? They had, what, 3 cards in hand, so it did 4 damage? Sweet. Shealdred put in some work. Yep. That is very obnoxious. Yeah. So I'm going to have to double push. I'm going to have to, like, power word kill that thing, which I don't like doing, and discard the Blackleaf Cliffs. And then when the Croxa comes out, I have to discard Fatal Push, but push the Croxa. Because this Croaks is going to come out. I guess I need one more card. Guess we'll do it during their turn. Beginning of combat. Oh my god. Okay. Did they play a land this turn? No. This is going to be intense. So you need to see how they stack it. It doesn't matter. No matter what happens, I have to... I'm going to take 3 damage. Which is fine. Yeah, no matter what I did, I had to take 3 there. Alright, just keep playing here. It's my favorite type of Magic the Gathering. Just straight up mid-range top decking. He does have a goddamn Castle of Locthwain. So that sucks. That's 2 now. Why did you have to draw? Okay, so it's a Bone Crusher. Okay. Yeah, gonna have to take 2 damage here. Where is my Graveyard Trespasser? I'd really like that, you know. I really would. Be pretty excited for your Graveyard Trespasser right now. And that is getting discarded. And oh wow. I really appreciate that. Well, fuck. No! Opponent did have a lot of lands too. Just want to let everyone know that I'm probably gonna lose because they have this Castle of Locthwain. I mean, very unlikely I'll win from here, especially with that happening. Again, Graveyard Trespasser would be the best card I could probably draw right now. No, it's still just gonna be more lands. That's just what we're gonna do. And it's not even the right lands. If this was like a Castle Locthwain, I'd be like, yeah, man. But it's not. Instead, it's a Haunted Ridge. I don't know what's going on here. Just die to lands. God, Jesus. I think I did everything right. I mean, I think I played the game as perfectly as a man can, but it's just I am no match for just this Castle. Locthwain's gonna kill me. This Croaksa might kill me here. Yeah, absolutely. Gotta get that Croaksa back out. Horrible. You turn my draw on just in case they play a Sheoldred here. The only shot in hell I have is like a Graveyard Trespasser. Because it can deal with the Croaksa. And, alright. That doesn't matter. I gotta take 2 damage regardless. The Thoughtseize. Dead. Okay. How many lands was that, guys? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Half. Half. Thoughtseize are out. They're horrible. Unlicensed hearse, yes. And a braid. Crystal Suit's not that good because of Shealdred. You know, you top deck this against a Shealdred and you feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that at all. I can't keep that. That is really, really bad. Yeah, I don't want to be doing nothing. I mean, I guess it's semi-keepable. Right? Because you Croaks on turn 2, Fable on turn 3. I guess it's keepable. I'll keep it. We'll try it. So, play Urborg. See what happens. This sucks. For now. Why couldn't that have been Den of the Bugbear? Probably just discard Croxa. Yeah. Absolutely. More trouble. 3 of a kind. Good discard Croxa and certainly a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Going to start out by drawing a card. That's always a good sign. I don't know what's happening in their hand. They must not have enough lands, but they certainly found a land there. Their Fatal Push. Yes. They don't even wait for me to attack. I think that's a mistake. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of Croxa. Is that right? Getting rid of the other Croxa? Yeah, I think so. Get rid of Croxa. And this fine basic swamp. I draw 2 more lands. That's when you know things are going real good, guys. Where you just keep drawing them lands. I mean, I don't mind, I guess, having 3 Fables in a row. I guess that's okay. Getting those lands out right now. Probably a goddamn Shealdred. Which is going to suck, because I can just fire up the Bank Buster, and I take like a total of 6. Oh no, Stomp. There's my Shealdred, that's nice. Transform. Yes. Discard 2 more lands. I actually do not have enough. I do not have the right mana for Croxa. Mm. maybe I want to put out just the Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Now I also have a Revolt Push ready. Yep. Probably going to push that. Pretty good card with the Bank Buster. It's amazing we're still at 20 apiece, going to turn 6 here. It's going to be a brutal game. I need to win 2 in a row. I'm not going to discard any cards here. I'm just going to swing here for 4. Nice. Eat that Croxa. What could possibly be going on in my opponent's hand? I've got to have to remove up the ass by now. Maybe they got a ritual suit. I don't know. Wow. So they K command. Sure. Whatever you say, bro. K command getting Croxa back. And just killing one of my reflections. He may have a sweet ass play here of playing the Croxa before it dies, crewing the Reckoner Bankbuster. That's always sick. Okay. Pain. Ah, they got a lot of cards in hand. I just want the mana here. If they play Kroxa, I need to discard Dreadbore. You know, they're probably going to kill Kroxa, I would assume. Play a Hive, okay. I want to keep this just in case they play Kroxa. I want to have Kroxa's ability go before Graveyard Trespasser. Am I doing this right? I guess I can't do it right. They discard Kroxa. Yeah. And then okay. So what's happening here? They're gonna triple block Kroxa? There you go, block, block. Wow. Okay. All right. There dies. They go to 8. And now Croxa will come out. And I need to discard Blood Crypt. And I'm in trouble because I got to try and deal with... Well, that's not... Well, I mean, yeah, that is true. They could just also fire up their own hive. I guess there's no way to have Graveyard Trespasser target something. It has to go on the stack like that, so... I was trying to do something that was impossible. Illegal, even. Judge, right? I mean, opponent is confused and stupid and hungry. So. If this is also Shealder, that's fucked. Alright. 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 How do I lose this game, guys? Now that this graveyard... No, this Graveyard Trespasser is not transforming. Okay. So they negate each other. How about a red source? He should have fired up the hive, too. I don't know what happened there. That's a red source. Croxa. I mean, he's going to take 3 if he discards, if he does anything here. He can't kill Graveyard Glutton. Okay. Gains that life back. Goes to discard. The Collins command. Oh my god. He can't get the Shealdred. He's already got a Shealdred. So it's got to be Croxa or Graveyard Trespasser. Turns Graveyard Trespasser. Okay, goes to 6. If I swing with both, he goes to 2 back up to 4, so it doesn't make any sense. He can't play Graveyard Trespasser and fire this up. So, yeah, I guess we just chill. He goes back up to 8. Yes. I guess he can fire up both. You know, what'd be nice here is just, a friendly removal spell. Any removal spell from me would be great. I wonder, he must have found a fatal push or something. Really intense stuff here. Okay, it's just a land. I go to 6. This is a 3/3, right? So he fires that up. Maybe double blocks here. The Croxa is definitely going. So's the token. He can block. Go to 6. I think this might be game if I swing with everyone. I think. Let's find out. No, it's not because of the damn... Because of Shealdra with the Castle Locthwain. Well, he can't... that won't work either because he has to go... He has to go... Okay. Yes. Block here and here. Yes. And then disrespectful end face stomp. Wow, what a game. We're going to game 3, baby. We're going to play fast. That was one hell of a game. That is true Magic the Gathering right there. I'm not even going to say anything else. That is how Magic the Gathering is supposed to be played. And I didn't even find any of my sideboard cards. I don't think he did either. It was just straight up our decks just playing against each other again. We'll try it. What could possibly go wrong here? That's what could go wrong. If he has a fatal push here and can draw a card of the Bank Buster, that's really bad. If I can find another land here, that's okay. Okay, there's the land. Show me the push. I don't have a push. I mean, I do have a push, but I didn't draw another land, so things are looking slightly bleak. Not exactly looking good there with me missing a land drop. Discard a basic swamp. They have a Shealdred here. I can Revolt push it. Man, the struggle is real right now. I just have to stomp on that. Now it's just Bone Crusher Giant War. Okay. God, he's still got more? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That was where I should have killed the pilot. Probably not going to win this game. I'm just too far behind. You know, he's going to have 2 Reckoner Bankbusters coming at me. Probably just have to take it all. In all honesty. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah. That's pretty good. Screw both. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. At least he's not drawing a card with this one. That's the wrong land. Um, do I just die here to... Wow. Yep, that's enough. God damn. Yeah, I guess I needed to not play Bone Crusher. Yeah, I needed to play Power Word Kill, I guess. Yeah. I would have lived by 3, which I don't think would have been enough because he would have fired this up. And then it's not going to let me see my next card. Oh, it was Haunted Ridge. I got a Power Word Kill that. Yeah. I mean, they just would have played Croxa. Yeah, I don't know. I just got too screwed there in the end. Just way too screwed. It didn't matter what I did. I would have played, if this would have been a basic Swamp playing Sheoldred, I mean, they would have gone down to 12. Yeah, I should have just played. Yeah, I should have just played. I should have just played Power Word Kill. You know, played on License Hearse, Power Word Kill left open. Could have Power Word Kill one of these Bank Busters. Would have gone to 3. Would discard the same Fable, the Mirror Breaker. Would have drawn a land. Would have played Shealdred. Played Shealdred, play the land. Discard, draw another land. Which I would have discarded the Haunted Ridge. No, I don't know if I would have. I don't know. That's fine, I just don't know. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for me. We're going to finish this league off tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I can finish it with a 3-2, but not a bad performance today. I should have just had the power word kill. That was a mistake. I just got mana screwed there. Like if I would have been able to cast on turn my Fable the Mirror Breaker, I think I would have been okay in that game, but mana screwed. Mana screwed, mana screwed, mana screwed. That's all you ever lose to is mana screw. Either flood or you can't get enough lands. That's how you lose. That's how you win and lose by your lands. Too many lands or too few lands. That's how you lose. I mean, really, that's the only way you lose. Honestly, most of the time. That's the only way you lose is land problems. And that's why this game is kind of a joke. It's kind of poorly designed in that way. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. Let's do some quick shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Elf Lord Gucci, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that, guys. If you did watch this on Twitch, please start following. Watch this on YouTube, please start subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter for whatever reason. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Rakdos Pioneer action. And everybody be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, and spend time with your loved ones. That's the most important thing you can do. All right, buddy. Peace!